The app I'm building only supported a light theme, so naturally I wanted dark mode added. I created a GitHub issue for the feature and tagged it AI ready. At 2 a.m., an n8n workflow kicks off. It finds the issue, triggers my Claude Opus 4.8 coding agent, and the agent builds it out. It reads the codebase, implements a dark theme, and commits the changes. Then, n8n opens a pull request automatically. I wake up in the morning, review the changes, and hit merge. Railway deploys it, and the feature is live. The whole process is completely automated. I didn't write a single line of code. Here's the interesting part. I didn't build the n8n workflow that ran all of this manually either. The same model, Opus 4.8, created the workflow from a spec I wrote in plain English using n8n's MCP tools. What this kind of automation empowers you to do as a developer is something I didn't fully appreciate until I built it. I'll show you that at the end. This is what n8n's orchestration looks like when connected to a coding agent. n8n handles the logic, scheduling, batching, error handling, and notifications, while a persistent Claude Opus 4.8 agent handles the heavy lifting of reading the codebase and writing compatible code. Neither tool does this alone. In fact, the same Opus 4.8 model built this entire pipeline using n8n's MCP tools. The more interesting question isn't how it was built, but how a pipeline like this changes the developer's role. Let me show you the pieces. Let's first take a quick look at how this all actually works. So, at 2 a.m., the n8n trigger kicks off and we start scanning the GitHub repo for any open issues tagged AI ready. If we find a few of them, we just loop through each one. For every issue, we pull up this CloudCLI persistent environment and have Claude Code Opus 4.8 handle the changes. That ends up creating a pull request and adding a comment to the issue with a link to both the PR and the environment. Now, if there aren't any issues to work on, it just pings my Telegram to let me know there's nothing to process. In the morning, a developer reviews the PR and merges into the main branch that triggers a deploy of the feature. Let's start with the setup for connecting Claude to n8n. We'll go to our n8n instance, select Instance Level MCP, and enable that. Look at connection details, and then copy this URL. In the Claude Desktop app, I select Files, then Settings, and choose Connectors, then Customize. I'll add a connector, click Browse, and select n8n. Add this, then paste the n8n MCP server URL and select Continue. In your browser, press Allow. Back in Claude Desktop, we're going to change our tool permissions to Always Allow. Now the connection from Claude Desktop to n8n MCP server has been established. Before building the n8n workflow, I want a spec. Not to write it myself, but to have Claude write it from a plain English description. This matters. Building straight from an idea means Claude infers the architecture. Building from a spec means it's implementing something that already exists on paper. 3 things appear in the spec, so let me name all of them. n8n is the workflow engine. It's what we're building in right now. Claude Desktop is what we're using to build it via MCP. CloudCLI is my persistent cloud environment where my Claude Opus 4.8 coding agent lives. When n8n triggers it with a task prompt, the agent spins up a session against my repo, reads the codebase, implements the change, commits it. It returns a session URL, a full log of everything it did, which the workflow posts back to the GitHub issue so I can audit it before I decide to merge. You'll need your own persistent agent environment and an API endpoint n8n can call. I'll cover my setup in the description. Here's what I typed. I want to build an n8n workflow that runs every night at 2 a.m., finds all open GitHub issues in my repo labeled AI ready, sends each one to CloudCLI to implement, opens a draft PR per issue linking back to the original issue, comments on the issue with the PR link and the CloudCLI session URL, and sends me a Telegram summary when it's done. Write a PRD for this workflow that I can use as a build spec. Claude came back with a full spec, node-by-node breakdown, error handling, credential requirements. Notice the AI ready label in that prompt. It's doing more work than it looks like. I'll come back to that. Once the product requirement document, or PRD, is complete, the tool asks if I want to build the actual n8n workflow from the spec. I select Yes, please. At that point, it uses the n8n MCP server. You can see it loading the tools, retrieving the SDK reference, suggesting nodes, listing credentials, getting node definitions, and validating the workflow. After that final validation, it creates the workflow from the code. It then adds the new workflow to the n8n instance via the MCP server, giving us the first iteration of this nightly AI-ready issue implementer, which can be reviewed at the provided URL. The URL points to this new n8n workflow. Impressive that Claude did this. The first node is a set configuration node, which contains several parameters to fill in: the repo owner, the repo name, the AI-ready label, the branch we are using, and the CloudCLI environment variable URL. Next, we set those environment variables and retrieve the GitHub credentials. For the GitHub credentials, you will need a personal access token. I have attached a setup document to the provided link that explains how to configure that. The workflow then enters a loop. If there is more than one AI-ready issue, it processes them one at a time. It proceeds to the CloudCLI implement issue node. There is also a set of instructions for the CloudCLI in the documentation. We set up the credentials with an API key, which creates a persistent environment where the Claude code can run. I then specify the environment and the prompt that dictates how the process works and which provider to use. We have selected Claude Code. Within this node, you can also specify that you want it to create a branch and a pull request once it is finished. You will submit your GitHub personal access token here as well. This produces your persistent Claude Code environment for execution. Here is what the CloudCLI environment looks like running a persistent Claude Code environment with the Git repo we are modifying. You can see Claude making changes to the codebase, pushing to Git, and creating a pull request. Once this is complete, the workflow takes the output and adds a comment to the original issue. This comment includes the Cloud environment and the pull request link, so you can quickly see the results directly from the issue. Finally, it loops back to process any remaining issues and sends a summary via Telegram once finished. The pull request is created and ready for review in the morning. The context of the issue and a full diff of all the files changed are available for review. Once you are happy with the changes, you can merge the code. Railway picks it up and deploys. Done. So to recap, you label an issue, the scheduler picks it up overnight, Claude reads the spec and writes the code, a PR opens, you get a Telegram summary. You wake up and review. That's the whole loop. No glue code, no babysitting. But here's what it actually changes, and it's not what I expected. This forces a new discipline, and honestly, a better one. Writing the issue is the job now. You're writing a PRD. Clear scope, defined behavior, enough context for an agent to act without asking questions. Then you step back. Then you come back and verify rigorously. Not just does it run, but does it do exactly what I asked? Specify, build, verify. The middle step is no longer yours. And you can take that further. Hook your issues up to Slack or email. A message comes in with a new requirement, it becomes a draft issue automatically. Your job becomes reviewing it, tightening the scope, and when it's ready, label it AI ready. That's the whole interaction. You're not a scheduler or an executor anymore. You're a gatekeeper. The scheduler doesn't have to run overnight either. Set it to every hour. Requirements come in during the day, get clarified, get labeled, get built, all before end of day. What I found is that writing good AI-ready issues made all my issues better, even the ones I planned to build myself. The agent gets better outputs because the inputs got better. That's the real ROI. 3 links in the description: the workflow, the spec template, and a setup guide if you want to replicate the full environment. Newsletter link if you want this kind of thing before it becomes a tutorial. Free n8n trial below. If this saved you time, a like helps. I'd appreciate it.